Hello, good day. How are you? I hope everyone is okay. So, welcome to another lesson from your boy Kelly. And on today's lessons, we shall be learning about adverbs. But before we get to that, let's recap on our last lesson. So, if you remember correctly, in our last lesson, we talked about verbs, and I mentioned that a verb is a word that describes an action or a state of being in a sentence. Like, for example, eat is a verb, jump is a verb, are is a verb. Let me make a sentence. John is going to school. So going is a verb. So on today's lesson, we shall be discussing about adverbs. An adverb is a word that describes or modifies a verb. It describes or it modifies an adjective. It describes or modifies the whole sentence. Let's look at these examples over here. We can see he sings loudly. He sings loudly. So we can see that he here, like I mentioned in our last lesson, is a pronoun. He is a pronoun. Sings is a verb. Sings is a verb. And loudly is an adverb. Second one, she is very tall. She is very tall. She is very tall. She is a pronoun. Is a verb, a state of being verb. Very is an adverb. And tall is an adjective. You see, tall is an adjective. Very is an adverb. Is a verb. She is a pronoun. So let's continue. The note, please take note. Okay, this is really important. Note. Most adverbs end with ly. So most adverbs end with ly. For example, we have loudly, loudly. We have quickly, quickly. We have finally, finally. We have fortunately. Okay, so most adverbs end with ly. We have daily, easily, calmly, friendly, badly. Most adverbs end with ly, but not all, because some of them still stay the same. Like you can see over here. Okay, let's see. But some are used in the same form like adjectives, right? So some of the adverbs are used in the same way like adjective. For example, we have fast. Fast doesn't change, it's the same, right? But most adverbs end with ly, you see. So let's continue. We all understand that adverbs are words that describes verbs, and they also describes adjectives, and they also describe the whole sentence. So let's look at some examples again over here. Finally, finally, I passed the test. Finally, finally, you can see finally here is an adverb that describes the whole sentence. I passed the test. So finally here describe the whole sentence. The next one is the game ended too quickly. See, the game ended too quickly. So let's look at this you will have to do this yourself, okay? And I want you to underline or circle the adverbs in these sentences. So what you should do is write down these sentences in your notebooks or in the comment section of this video, and then underline or circle the adverbs in each sentence. Let's see. 1. Lucy eats nicely. Lucy eats nicely. 2. Sam is a very handsome boy. Sam is a very handsome boy. 3. Susan runs fast. Susan runs fast. 4. Fortunately, I had the money. Fortunately, I had the money. 5. John speaks calmly. John speaks calmly. 6. The books are packed orderly. The books are packed orderly. 7. The students are doing their daily activity. The students are doing their daily activity. 8. Mary did the homework very easily. Mary did the homework very easily. 9. The building was badly damaged by fire. The building was badly damaged by fire. So I want you guys to write this down in your notebooks or in the comment section of this video, and circle or underline the adverbs in each sentence. So let me do one for you. Number 1, Lucy eats nicely. So what you do is you can circle the adverb or you can underline. Let me take it off. You can underline the adverb, okay? Either one is okay. You can circle it like this, or you can underline it like this. So either way is okay. So before we go, let's recap on this lesson one more time. So like I mentioned, today we are learning about adverbs, okay, adverbs. And the adverbs are one part of speech, like noun, pronouns, verb. So today we are learning about adverbs. And the definition or the meaning of an adverb is that word that describes or modifies a verb, an adjective, or an adverb, and it also describes the whole sentence. Okay, so let's read. Please, you can read also. An adverb is a word that describes a verb, an adjective, or the whole sentence, you see. So it is that word that describes a verb, it describes an adjective, it also describes the whole sentence. So let's look at these examples on the here. He sings loudly. He sings loudly. So he is a pronoun. Sings is a verb. Loudly is an adverb. 2. She is very tall. She is very tall. So, we can see that she is a pronoun. Is a verb. Very is an adverb. And tall is an adjective. The next one. Finally, I passed the test. Finally, I passed the test. So you can see that finally here is an adverb. I is a pronoun. Past is a verb. So test is a noun. The fourth one. The game ended too quickly. The game ended too quickly. So you can see over here that game is a noun. Ended is a verb. Quickly is an adverb. So let's look over here. Note below. I think this is very important. This is really, really important. Most adverbs end with ly. Most adverbs end with ly. Like loudly, quickly, finally, fortunately, okay, and there are a lot more of them. Badly, calmly, okay, easily, okay, friendly. So there are a lot more of them that ends with ly. But some are used in the form like adjectives. So some are used in the same way like adjectives. Like we have fast. It's used the same way like an adjective, okay? So what I want you to understand about adverbs is that adverbs are words that describe verbs. Adjectives, they also describe other adverbs and they describe the whole sentence. I think we can see from these examples here, like loudly, very, finally, too quickly. So before we go, please let me explain this one more time. I want you to write this down in your notebooks or in the comment section of this video. And what I want you to do is circle or underline the adverbs in each sentence. Okay, so let me read it for you one more time. Lucy eats nicely. Sam is a very handsome boy. Susan runs fast. Fortunately, I had the money. John speaks calmly. The books are packed orderly. The students are doing their daily activity. Mary did the homework very easily. You see, I mentioned, right, that they describe other adverbs, right? Very easily, two adverbs, right? And the last one, the building was badly damaged by fire. So guys, that shall be all for our lesson today. So stay tuned to our next lesson, and please do not forget to like this video, share this video, follow our Facebook page, join our Facebook group, and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. By so doing, you are really helping us to grow this channel, and we shall really appreciate anything that you do to support us. And that shall be all for our lesson today. And until next time that we shall meet again, we say goodbye and peace out.